Today's amazing project is going to be washing the cedar shingles. Finally found a solution that seems to work without stripping off the previous paraffin. Every time we would do it with pool shock or with bleach, it took off everything that we had just done, and then you have to put all the preservative back on. It's just this never-ending cycle because the red cedar shingles tend to get mold on them if you have shade on any parts of the house. You want to do, it says a half a cup per gallon, but I'm going to do a whole cup because it says for really difficult areas to use 1 cup instead of a half a cup per gallon, and we have some really difficult areas. There's quite a bit of mold on some of these shingles and I'm not messing around. So we've got a 3-gallon sprayer. I'm probably going to fill it up to 2 gallons because I don't want to die or fall off the roof. Make sure you wear clothes that you're not worried about bleaching out. I really haven't had too much of an issue because it's peroxide, it's not bleach. Wear safety glasses just in case it's windy. Today it is a little bit windy and I don't really want to get it in my eyes. So I'm going to use a backpack sprayer. This works much better, has more velocity, and it has more potential to get up higher and over further because I'm going to be standing up on the porch, which is really fun. There isn't too much of a pitch, thank goodness, but I'm going to try to get to the peak of the house, which this side is about 3.5 stories, and I really don't want to get up on the ladder, so I'm hoping I'll be able to reach most of it from the porch roof. I did another video and I said that like Cella hose was the best. No, this is the X hose. Look how small. You can literally put it in a bucket once you turn it off, and the only reason why it's actually taking up a little bit more space is because I filled the hose up. Once you empty out the hose, spray all the water out of it, this thing condenses down to be able to fit into a 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna see if I can somehow get the hose up on the porch because I don't have anyone hand it up to me. All right, I have a feeling this is a stupid idea, but I really have not thought this through. So my idea, all right, if we wind it around the broom handle, all right, let's see. Come on, there's gotta be a way. I don't really know. If I could just maybe chuck it up there. No, I think I can do this. Watch. Totally, yeah. It's gonna work. Yes. Ow, shingles, damn, sharp. Okay, coolness, look at that. My idea worked, yeah. We have to fill this up and then hope this doesn't tumble off the roof. And then hope I don't tumble off the roof. Sometimes these can get a little awkward, but I'm gonna be able to get quite a bit of this. That's phenomenal. So we're gonna fill it up and we're gonna let it sit for 15 minutes. Okay, the moment has come. Let's get this party started. Ooh, these yellow glasses make everything look even sunnier. So we're gonna see how high we can get to the left of the peak here. Oh good, there's bees and hornets, okay. Oh man, I gotta get the racket. So those little electrified rackets that you can kill bugs with, they work really well on hornets and bees. What they do like to live under the little pockets in the shingle. The sprayer works really well. It's just not fun when you have to get up high. If you could get a man lift, a boom, then that is the absolute best. It is so satisfying. Look at this. You can see it dripping off the shingles. Make sure the solution covers the shingles. Don't leave any gaps. As you can see, this actually does a really good job though, as far as getting up pretty high. I'm impressed. It says it can cover up to 3,000 square feet. Well, not on this. I have to get all this mold off. Cripe sakes. Let's face it, it's a little bit of a painstaking process no matter what. But do you want to pay somebody thousands of dollars to do this if you can do it yourself? It's really not that bad. If I can do it, you can do it. Black, you just want to get as much of the black off as you can because it will eat away at the shingles. You can see some of this stuff coming off. It just won't stop. It's just so much junk. All right, I'm gonna let that sit and dry. I let that solution sit for 15 minutes. And now we're gonna do, this is the second coat. I think it's gonna take care of quite a bit of it. It's gonna look so much better. As you can see, the results speak for themselves. The before, you could see dirt, mold, just all kinds of nastiness. And now the after, look at this.
Pretty amazing. All right, guys, see you in the next video.